You got some bounties. Do you want to do some bounties?
Maybe in a minute. What's up, cuzzies? Matawa Kiwi here, and we're back with Miss Kiwi. And
Oh,
yeah,
hey,
and stuff. I'd like to thank our latest subscribers, One Gamer 10, who subscribed 21 hours ago, and Pulsar Thuban, who subscribed 17 hours ago. Much obliged. See, I'm very loud on your that thing.
microphone.
Yeah, that thing. We do have them. That's the same bounties, aren't
No,
they?
no, we've got some more bosses to do. Well, one extra boss.
Too bad that the boss that is in the bounties isn't in here.
Mm,
Oh wait, did you know that you could change areas?
well, kinda did, yeah. Adrian.
So what's the name of the boss we're fighting? Oh, we have to fight. Sorry. Well, this Zoltan cool. We got to do him, don't we?
Yes.
And who else? Who was the other one?
Rananuk. Rananuk? Something with R anyway.
Okay, so we got. He's not in there.
That's just showing the bounty. There it is. That guy.
Okay, what chapter is that?
4.
I don't. Do you reckon we're high enough level to go there yet?
No, but we'll do um round twos. A lot of
What's
the.
up to Cade?
Hey,
Yes, the wolf is demonified.
what?
My wolfie, my furry, on the stream should have a look at it. And also tell me if it's synced with the voice because it unsynced itself before for some reason. Oh, you're not echoing either, so that's nice.
Kinda.
How far apart are the echoes? Like, is it like cheese, cheese?
What? And it goes a little bit like that.
Damn, I just spent like that whole time you were at the laundromat. I just spent trying to sync that. What? Why is it unsynced? No, no, no. Like your voice should be synced as well, so that it doesn't echo that much.
Just not too bad anyway. But I'll talk quietly.
Can I have a listen to it? Yep. Or get you to yell something for me. Shit, I just broke my controller. Quickly, yell something.
Yelling something.
Okay, I might get you to yell something else then.
Yelling something else. Oh, yes. Yes, I was.
Okay, do you want to yell something now, Miss Kiwi?
Yelling something now. Yes, I was. Yelling something now. I am hungry.
Sorry, I'm muted. So, yeah, your ones, the mic that you're using is slightly faster than my mic, yeah.
Yeah.
So the louder one comes first, and then the quieter one comes after. So that means the delay on my mic is too far away. um, just quickly, yeah. Looks like it doesn't wanna. Do you have to be like this? Have to be like this, man.
Does it have to be like this? Does it have to be like this? Does it have
Okay, I'll just keep.
to
If you
be
keep the stream up, right, and I'll just keep adjusting it depending on whether or not it's better or not.
It is so expensive.
What is?
Training,
Dude, right? I just spent like 100K on him.
the blacksmith.
Yeah. Spent like 100K leveling him up, but you got him to level 8, but still. That's not the right controller. Whoa. So how laggy is your voice now? What?
Where'd you go?
I went to the bottom right hand corner one. I'm killing the butcher.
Oh. Sorry, I just saw something really cute.
So how was the echo now?
I don't know. Oh, God.
Miss you, Miss Kiwi.
Thank you. Thank you.
So,
That's how you darling.
what is up, Perez? How you doing, man? What's cracking? What?
Chest.
Where did you go?
You went past it.
How did I forget that? I was the one that clicked on that.
Oh no, that's way Danny. You're going the wrong way.
I got people. Oh, I got another passive skill slot. Ice wings, how you get them? I just had them, to be honest. I have no idea how I got these. I kind of just logged in and they were there.
I think it counts as the necromancer.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, see. Oh, darling, goblin!
Alright, where are you? Where's the other
Darling,
one?
wrong one!
I was about to ask you, where's the other one? Okay, what was I doing? I was looking at stuff. Hey, how echoey is Miss Kiwi? And how synced is my wolf? It unsynced, everything unsynced itself for some reason. It's been so... Whoa.
I don't? Nah, I can't hear any. Okay.
Alright, very good. So yeah, I just had to... I think I slowed down my microphone by about 50 milliseconds. And slowed down the wolf as well by 50 milliseconds. I shouldn't have had to do that. Remember, I spent like 3 hours last night doing that. I'll be honest, I did it so wrong last night. That's why it took me so long. I did it again this morning and then it took me like 10, 15 minutes. I only have it on PS3. I am level 228. Nice. We still got this on PS3 too. We just don't really play it on the PS3 anymore. Our PS3 accounts aren't exactly legit though. I mean, our PS3 accounts got all the modded weapons and stuff. But since we got leaderboards now, I'm gonna try to go legit. I want to try to go competitive on this game.
Not yet.
And why don't you want to do it yet? Damn it. I'm gonna explode. Lovely, thank you very much.
Had enough.
Yes, both our characters are all about them explosions too, ain't they, Miss Kiwi?
Yes. This guy, you say?
Come here. Nice. Are we able to play together? Like, is PS4 able to play with PS3?
The crusade marches on.
Did you find anything good around here?
Not really.
Trying to go, dude. Much obliged.
Huh?
Thank you very much. For some reason there's no music. I was listening to music. Oh, sorry, I'm not paying attention. Oh, let's just roll out of there.
Fresh meat.
Well, it was easier than the last time we did it. Whatever.
I got a legendary scythe. Got a legendary scythe.
Sweet.
I have a legendary scythe.
No clue, me and Miss Kiwi only just came back to this game. We literally only just came back. So how long has it been? 2 days? Hey, Miss Kiwi.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I think we gotta.
We go back to town, don't we?
Yes.
Like, we haven't even hit Paragon level yet. We're still on the normal levels.
I got a legendary scythe, but it's worse than what I have.
Yeah, it's like a lot of my legendary gear I haven't actually got on me because it's not that good. I'm just gonna sell it. I know I can, what's it called? Salvage it, but yeah. I don't know, is that legendary? I think it is. Ooh, let's not sell that. Ooh, I did not know I could do that. Can you see that on your screen?
Not right now, no.
No, I just realized that when you talk, the wolf talks too. Oh, I like that. I like that. You're awesome, Paris. It's I was wondering if it was synced or not, because he got a little out of sync once. Whereas when I would talk, he would talk maybe 3 seconds after, or I would talk 3 seconds after he moved his mouth. It seems I have to readjust the syncing of the audio and the video before I stream, because for some reason it randomly changes settings somewhere or something, and they all become out of sync.
Alright. Time to fight more bosses?
Sure, I'm keen.
Queen's Desert?
Sounds good.
Ooh, 6. It's openly 6.
No, those 6 are pretty sturdy, they won't open. Okay, something's... I don't know what's happening with the music, but it just stops. Then I shuffle and repeat, and that should help. Hopefully. That is you, Miss Kiwi. Yeah, that's Miss Kiwi. Dude, I noticed we level a lot faster now than we used to back in the day when this game came out a long time ago. Like, we're already level 30. How much the game cost? Well, we bought the digital version recently, which was $110 for the original and all the DLCs. Okay, our ghost has just opened the door.
Yeah,
That's cool. Please close the door, Pat. It's cold. How insensitive and rude. That damn ghost's got no manners these days.
Sorry, but you left without me.
Sorry. Yeah, it's very expensive to buy games here in New Zealand. Very expensive.
But I thought it was actually quite a good deal for like the original game plus Necromancer plus a Reaper's of Soul.
Yep. Well, it's like Shadow of War was pretty cheap considering you get the season pass, the DLC,
Darling.
and the game. Alright, where are you? Okay. What are you using? You're using Necromancer.
Yeah. Pardon me.
I don't think I need a dang asthma pump or something.
Patience.
Patience, my booty. Ooh, I'm gonna. Nah, I made it out. Very good. Is it dead?
Yeah.
Very good. So, what do you think of the Necromancer anyway?
Pardon?
What do you think of the Necromancer?
Well, you've gone really quiet.
What do you think of the Necromancer?
It's good, but you're still really quiet.
Did you try turning your mic up because I haven't turned anything down?
No.
Try to do what I did with you guys as well. I made use the priority over the game volume, so you guys are louder than the game.
It is party audio.
All the way up.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I turned it up last time you asked. I'm not sure it goes up any higher. Can I turn it up on my actual headset? Is that an option? Or is that not an option?
I know. I guess I just have to turn down my game. Like right now, because I can't hear you really. Not at all.
How loud is the game?
My game's not that
Wait a minute,
loud.
let me make sure I'm not muted. No, okay, I'm not muted. Just thought I'd check. Like last time when I accidentally muted both of our microphones and we were trying to talk to each other and we couldn't hear one another because I accidentally muted us both when I was trying to sync the audio up.
Not yet.
And why not? Is it just me or are these things getting harder to kill?
Yeah.
So it is just me then. Question. It's you putting that little marker over the top of their heads, eh? What does that mean? And what
Yes.
does it do? So what is that marker?
It's a curse.
Which does...
Instantly kills them in low health. And allows my minions to do more damage.
What about me? Do I count as a minion? Do I get extra damage?
You do not.
That sucks. I'd like to be a minion and do extra damage. I'd love to be a minion. Not like the minions from Despicable Me. They're adorable, but they're not the brightest of the bunch, are they?
Big six.
I don't know if I'd ever want to be in any of the tile sets in this game.
No.
Oh, is that it? We didn't actually need to fight her. We just attack that sack. Very good, I guess we leave then. Yes, I just managed to get away before you attacked me. You were coming through on the stream though before I went and checked.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this one then, darling.
Alright, where we going?
To Act 2.
Can we finish these ones? Then
Okay.
Act 1, and then move over to the next act? Which one do you go to?
I just, oh, you can see me.
Alright.
I just picked the random one. Do I know what we're doing? No. I don't.
Nope, me neither. We need to kill 100 enemies. That's easy enough. And the cultist Grand Inquisitor.
I enjoyed that.
I'm glad you enjoyed that random Crusader guy.
In the eastern kingdom of Kyrgyzstan, I heard
I like
rumors of
blowing
Zakharum warriors called
Sorry?
Crusaders.
Sorry, I like blowing up things.
I was able to
That's fine.
deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west.
Hey.
But these Crusaders went
Don't leave me
east
behind, I'll
on
get
a
lost.
very different mission.
Well, where'd you find that?
Find what?
The book.
Oh. Yeah, I'll show you. Follow me. It was in here. I think we both get it if one of us picks it up. Because did you hear him talking?
Nope.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
That's so mean.
It's not my fault. I didn't know that was going to happen. I just found something and picked it up.
I'm leaving you behind.
No, I'll get lost and die.
Had enough. A foe worth killing.
Oh, wait, I think there's an elite around here somewhere. Did you pick that one up?
The fetid, pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I am simply suffering from an imbalance of humors brought on by the recent change of climate.
Easiest way if you're going to turn it all down to 20 is just turn down the master volume instead.
I literally cannot hear you.
Sorry. Let me double check. Maybe at some point I've turned it down again.
Yeah, no.
For some reason it's.
What about now?
What about now?
Hear me now?
Hear me now?
Yeah.
I know this is
I know
weird.
it's weird. Although I do remember this mic being really quiet. Alright. You able to turn your stuff back up or still too quiet?
It's still too quiet. Did you press X or circle?
For what, darling?
For the level to go back to quiet. Did you press X or circle?
I may have pressed circle. I'll fight this thing and I'll go have a look. I think I'm gonna have to charge my thing in a second too. Alright. Is that better?
Yeah.
And it's still at a higher level now?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm just gonna plug my charger in real quick. There we go. Alright, let's go.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Like chaff before the wind.
Sweet, darling, over here. This way.
Wait, lots of people. I found lots of people. By the way, you've gone to the pause menu right in the middle of a battle.
Well,
Okay, we're heading back down then.
I'm returning to town.
I have a message. Let's have a look. This the DSL gave you them wings. Well, there we go. At least now I know where those came from. Much appreciated, PA.
Some new things for you to take a look at.
The thing about being good and righteous or whatnot is that it sounds completely dumb.
Nonsense! It is an honor for me to fulfill the vows of my order, to serve faithfully, and forego the pleasures of the flesh.
The flesh? Do you mean women?
Someone like you couldn't possibly understand.
We're gearing up a lot faster than I remember as well. I remember gearing up used to take so long.
Yes.
Our characters actually, we picked the perfect wings for our characters. Like your wings fit your character perfectly. And so do mine. I want to see if I can upgrade this guy again yet. Nope, still too broke. How about you?
Not even close. I only got 6,000 gold.
Oh, sad face.
Symmetry of the Forsaken. I'm going to.
Very good, I'll come along.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Don't forget to roly-poly into things. Ooh, we got 24. Keep rolling. We might get that trophy.
No. Run away. Run away.
I failed, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know.
That creature must die.
I ran into that like a dummy.
Here's way down.
Coming. Oh my god, the music just keeps stopping. I might as well just put this music back on. Maybe if I just put it in a completely different tab. Ah, I did it again. I just decided that I didn't want to play anymore. It's buffering. Don't know why it's being so weird, guys. I have no clue. Okay, hopefully that fixes everything.
At his side. Return my bones so that we may rest in peace.
Yeah, okay, we can do that. Oh, so this is where the fun is. Holding out on you, Miss Kiwi.
Not my fault you went the wrong way.
I didn't go the wrong way, you went the wrong way. Really? The bounty that easy?
Yes.
I guess we head back then. Last bounty.
I'm selling shit first.
Okay, I'll come back and sell stuff too. I didn't really pick up much, so I thought,
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
What happened with John there? He was of your order, yet he
Yeah.
betrayed you. So much for all those fine names.
Soul was not strong enough to bear this torture.
You are. He is not to blame for that.
we ready?
Yeah.
Boom, boom. I'm gonna go fight that boss just because we can fight that boss.
Dude,
Sound like a plan?
sound like a plan, Stan.
My name is not Stan.
Well, you don't know.
I do know. My name's Eden.
No, it's Stan.
It's not. You're not my mummy, because that'd be weird. And unusual and gross.
Not yet.
If I remember correctly, incest is illegal.
Yes, and gross. Your baby's come out with 3 eyeballs. It's pissing down out there, isn't it?
It was really bad when I tried to go from the car to the bank.
So you were able to change the pin and all that jazz?
Yeah.
Lovely. So, which one did you lose? Your debit card?
No, I lost my F-Boss card.
Okay. And the one you had to change the thing for is your debit card?
Yes, that is correct, my darling. Ain't he just the smartest guys?
Right? I'm a smart cookie.
Oh, no,
I wouldn't mind a cookie right now. Me too. Oh, did you pick any cookies up when you were down at the shops?
Oh.
Dang it, you could have had cookies.
No, we've got cake.
Hey, wait, guess what? Guess what? We still got brownie mix.
We do. But we've got cake.
Yeah, but that ain't no brownie. That ain't no cookie.
La, 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 la. I am killing things because I have nothing else to do but to kill things because that is my job to do. Like my song.
Is that her job as a necromancer? Like, is that her purpose? Like, is it the purpose of her order? Just to kill things?
No.
What is the purpose of her order?
Not kill things, but to make sure you put things to it.
To make sure things die. Is that what you mean, or what?
I
do you
don't
mean by-
know. I wasn't really
Gobbies,
listening.
gobbies.
Oh,
One ran away. You go right. You get that one then, and I'll go the other way.
where'd it go?
Oh no. Just as long as you have your one, I'll get my one.
Yep, died.
Very good. I'm still chasing mine. Legendary!
Oh, that is so not cool, man.
Legendary!
Absolutely not fair.
Alright.
100%.
At least I didn't get a primal, because then you'd be really mad. Primals are like the next level. One above legendary, I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
we're gonna go back to New Tristan. Oh,
Nope, not yet we don't. Put the whipping on these things. I think you still do more damage than me though. Like you killed your goblin so quick. It took me so long to kill mine. Actually, I think you killed mine. Stop getting blown up by those things, Miss Kiwi. Jesus Christ. I haven't seen you dodge a single one of those yet.
see guys, he's bullying me.
I'm teaching her. Teaching.
Bullying.
Oh, these are fancy pants. They look ugly. Well, look at my fancy ugly pants. It's a very ugly green on those pants. Do
Alright.
you agree?
They're not the nicest looking pets in the world. No. No, not here.
Oh my god, this... I don't know what's happening with this music, man. It just plays and then doesn't play for like 20 minutes and then plays. I'm tempted to go back to using Spotify, but that's not fair to you.
No, you can use it.
Yeah, but then if I constantly use it, then you won't be able to use it at work.
That's alright. I just turn it offline. I don't listen to music that is online.
Oh really? You listen to music that's, well, like you said, offline.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, I want to head over to... nah. I'll just deal.
For now.
Yeah.
Curses.
I guess I could just become extra squish and
There's an exclamation mark somewhere. Oh, Tyrell.
The world is safer now for your efforts. Take this. You have finished all the bounty here, but more await you in other lands.
ooh, what are you gonna give us, Tyrael? 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 Tyrael?
Stop following me!
No! Following.
Stop it!
No.
No!
No!
Stop it!
Following!
No!
Can't escape!
Stop!
No, you will never escape me.
Stop it!
Tag, you're it. You're it.
You didn't get me though.
I got you. You're it.
No, you didn't get me. You're
Guess what?
lying.
Tag, you're it.
Nah.
You're it.
No.
Cheating. You're it. No, you cheating.
Now open your chest.
I have a chest.
Yeah.
Where's my chest?
Go into your inventory.
What?
Go into your inventory.
In my inventory.
That's not your inventory.
Oh, I got two chests.
Open both.
Stuff. Dang it. Wait. Yeah.
And then open it again.
More stuff. And a legendary.
Oh my god, stop legendary bow. Stop getting legendaries. It's not fair.
I'd give you legendaries, but we're not allowed to give stuff on season. Wait, I can wear 2 rings, can't I? Can't I? Oh yeah, I can. There's no point there. That ring's still better. I think I've just been very, very lucky.
I hate you.
Very lucky.
Okay. Let's go. Send.
Okay, where we go?
Egg 2. Top 1.
Can we do that boss before we go to the next area?
You get. Need to do.
Okay.
Oh no, it's this way.
Keep your distance from it. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leon.
Roly poly.
Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king. Even you.
It doesn't even tell us what we're gonna do.
Time to test my skill.
Has it told you what we need to do yet?
Gotta find the Skeleton King and kill the Skeleton King.
Alright, this isn't a bounty. Yeah, I was looking on the left hand side hoping it would say something, but it's not a bounty. We might be lucky, we might get a, what's a majiggy? You know what I'm talking about, eh?
A legendary?
Yeah.
I think
I got a book over here if you want a book.
I've already got all of them.
Patience.
Dude, it just keeps stopping. I might just... What I'll do is...
I'm telling.
Sorry.
Go
Let's do this
person.
I just won't have music playing, I'll just play game sounds. How's that sound?
That's good.
And I'll listen to actual music. Sorry darling if it's taking a while. You know, I've gotten used to using YouTube now as my music place. Sorry darling, I'm coming. I'm on my way.
I don't need you.
Really? Because I need you, I love you. Oh, that's right, I got Nightcore. I'm gonna pop some Nightcore on because I'm one of those hippies now.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what Nightcore is?
No.
It's basically just speed up music. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's not really that fancy. Sounds cool though. I like it.
Where you going?
Nowhere. I'm just still standing still, waiting for my
My
Nightfall to
studies
start.
indicate that a high-level cleric of the Zakarum named Akan began to sense the corruption that was eating away at the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption would eventually destroy his beloved church, and that he must take action. After much prayer, Akan hit upon the idea of an order of crusaders.
Come on, darling.
Where we going?
We're doing rolling.
Okay. That's actually perfect level. What was that before? I like these boss battles because we don't have to actually do the whole stage. We only need to do some of the stage. You can start it if you want, just roly-polying and stuff. There must be a guide somewhere. The guide to roly-polies of doom. You got a trophy booth.
I did. I don't know what the trophy's for.
Yeah, me neither. You got one.
They're legendary.
Legendary.
You better not have.
I'm joking. I don't get shit.
I need to go back.
I found an armory.
Oh yeah, I was reading that you can like have armor sets. I guess that's for like different kinds of builds.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested
I could zoom in on the characters, especially when your character goes into that armor mode, because that armor mode looks so cool.
Would be concerned with more important things than the book's location.
Let's compare.
Not at all.
Ooh, that life! I love that life per hit because it keeps me alive. Oh, but that damage.
Yes, level 10.
Oh, congrats.
Thank you. I'm broke now, but level 10.
Yeah, I better get on that too. I think I'm level 8. Let me go level them. Very nice. Level 10. And he's got one hell of a looking forge now. Do we have to do all of them to level 10? Babe?
Yeah.
I'll get on that then, eh?
All I have is reach level 50, and kill these guys.
Alright, sounds good. Just pause it for a second. Just seeing if like there's a tiny bit of echo, but only the tiniest bit. How would I go about fixing that? So which ones did we actually need to level, babe?
We had to level the chins and the stick and the blacksmith level 10.
Oh, so it's only the blacksmith that's expensive. Those other guys were pretty easy to level.
Yeah.
So, 950. Then we'll do the face rig. And drop that by 50 as well.
Darling, with this we completed the bounty but didn't fight the boss.
Okay, so do you want to go fight the boss?
Sure.
Alright, I'm down.
What you doing?
Oh, I'm still trying to sort out the the what's it called? The delays and all that, and I think I've cracked it now. I hear no echo from you whatsoever anymore. But I do need to go pee, I'm so sorry. I'll be back.
Holy crap!
Oh, she's really storming out there, isn't she?
There was a fire at the refinery.
At the refinery.
At the refinery.
Like, where they have all the flammable products.
At the refinery.
Fucking hell. We could have died.
We could have actually died, guys. Breaking news, big fire at Marsden Point Refinery. Possible ruptured internal pipe.
possible we could have died.
What do you mean possible? It could have died. This whole area could have exploded.
That's what I mean. Because these 3 tanks they have, that I think it's filled with fucking jet fuel or something like that. But crackers.
Like gaming and our crackers.
Oh, no. Fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, everything's synced, so I might. Let's have music on. Tomato? You are over there. These crickets are lovely, aren't they?
Mm.
I might cut up a little bit of ham and slice a little bit of cheese if you want. You want some?
Hell yeah.
No, I'm gonna get exploded and there's nothing to explode on. I love how fast we're leveling.
I need shit to kill.
How come?
I gotta live. Live on
Some things. Dead things. Andre, what's up? What do you call that? AV... bat wolf? Vampire wolf? I don't know what I just call it a wolf with wings.
Do you know
The
what I
wings are
call it?
fake. What?
You know what I call it? Confused.
No, he's not confused. He knows exactly who he is. Yeah, I call it going overboard with props. Like, I actually had to tone it down. I put so many things on him. Like, so many things. I don't know, I'll leave a naming up for you guys. You just want to name it.
I still think confused is better.
Why do you say that? Why do you call him confused?
Because I obviously don't know what he is.
How do you know that's just not what he is and that's his species? AV is an avatar, okay. Now that makes sense. Kiwi just became a little bit smarter. What's that do? What would you rather? A buff for attack speed? A buff for reducing the amount of damage? Or a buff that surrounds us in the shield for a short time?
I know.
Okay, that's good. The one I got is going to give us a shield, but it's also going to allow us to run through enemies. So if you ever get boxed in, tell me as soon as possible and I'll use it so that you can run through them. Yeah, you guys can name them if you want. Maybe you guys sort of do some live streams and you guys can put in some suggestions, something like that. Try pick a name that way because I don't know what to call them.
I call him Cutie Pie.
I call him Joe. What do you reckon of Joe? Joe's a good name. What about Bob? Jimmy? What about Jack? What about Sheila? Should we call him Sheila? Or what do you reckon, Miss Kiwi? We call him Sheila?
No.
Sheila the wolf.
Oh, goblin!
Where?
Up there.
Where's my map? Oh yeah, I see them. Yeah, I got him. That's so close. Oh, they're like jewelry guys. They were dirty little thieves. They done thiefed those jewels. So why don't you like the name Sheila, Miss Kiwi?
Because it's a feminine name. Look,
Sheila the wolf.
It'd been okay if it was a girl wolf.
Could be a lady wolf, just with a very guy voice. I found the door, by the way. Are we going through the door? I picture the bush tucker man behind the wolf. What's a bush tucker?
Sounds something Australian.
Yeah, I know what a bushwhacker is. I definitely know what a bushwhacker is, but I ain't never heard of no bush tucker.
What kind of food that come from the bush?
Food that comes from the bush, fair enough. Bush tucker. Alrighty.
Don't you think so?
Yeah, I can roll with that, I guess. So wild pork, you call that bush tucker, or that class as bush tucker?
I do count that as.
What about an animal that's commonly found in the bush, but the one you ate was not from the bush?
I don't know.
No legendaries.
Yeah, legendaries. What's here? I'm gonna go to the store see what's over here.
Well, you can do that. I'm going back to town. What is
Not
up,
much.
Dustin? Oh wait, I thought Andre wrote that. I need glasses, babe. I think I need glasses. All we need is learn how to zoom this in. Lee Hidden's Australian survivalist from the 90s had a TV show, The Great Jungle Gym Hat. Alright. I need to find out who this Bush Tucker guy is. Welcome anyway, Dustin. Welcome, buddy. Alright, let's sell some stuff, eh? I actually wouldn't mind just some good old normal taco right now. I still want some cookies, but we ain't got none. Maybe I just put some cordial in my noodles. Oh, Liz. Okay. Liz Hiddens. So that's the guy from Bush Tucker. I guess look. So we spell that last name Hiddens. Let's get a look at this chap. There's Hidden's hat. The first thing that pops up.
What is that? Required materials. Details. No. That's not what I want, though. What is that?
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't have a clue. Hidden's Bush Tucker. Alright, we were going anyway.
Act 2.
Alright, I'll follow you in. Oh no, I must say I like his hat. I like his hat. That's a nice hat he has.
Okay.
Act 2A.
Yes.
Alright, I'm coming. Oh, you're keen? Straight to the boss fight.
Into the soulstone chamber.
I gotta stand on this thing, don't you? And then you just stand in there like this. I know where you're going. Yeah, look, it's already open.
Into the soulstone chamber. Oh, that thing.
I was standing on there for ages.
Shh. Shh. Shh.
I still think we should call that dog Sheila. Sheila the wolf. Well, he's almost dead.
That was easy.
Right, you got any? Did you get any legendaries?
No.
Nothing. All right.
I need to go back.
You know, it'd be really bad if, like, you know, we put all the work into the seasons, but you know, since we've come halfway through, it'd be shit if the season ended before we actually completed all the tasks.
Oh no.
I'll be honest, I don't know how long seasons last either.
Me neither. I neither.
If it actually lasts 4 months, then that's cool, because we're only just coming to winter now, ain't? Hey, is that
Yeah.
right? So we should have a bit of time. I want to visit the Arnhem Land so bad because of less. Unfortunately, Montana is very, very far from Australia and expensive plane wise. It's expensive to fly anywhere, man. I mean, my darling's brother flew national, and how much did that cost him?
$200 from Auckland to Wellington.
It's $200 to fly. Not even, maybe it's like a. How long is that for a
And
drive?
pretty much you reach the tip of the thing and they gotta come straight back up.
Yeah, so it's maybe about a 4-hour drive, eh? From. You reckon from Auckland? 6 hour?
I'm not quite sure. Haven't actually.
It's about a 6-7 hour drive. It cost him $200 to fly up here for his little sister's 21st birthday.
Ready, darling? It's done.
No, it costs like 200. Or if you're lucky, it would cost $200 to fly to Australia from here. Oh, I'll just wait for you to pick a place and then I'll follow. Yeah, well, that was nasty. That was absolutely disgusting.
And I do not want to see that again.
What came out? They weren't alive long enough for me to check, but what are those?
Does this spoon and gross count?
Yeah, I'll accept that as an answer.
There you go.
Let's have a drink. You thirsty? Lovely. Get a bit of iron in you.
Oh, darling.
Oh my gosh!
There's a chest.
Wow, there's a lot. That's a lot.
Darling, it's just over here, darling.
You coming, darling? So it costs our buddy Dustin $1,200 to fly from Montana to Australia.
Oh, wow.
I know, right? That's just one person.
Oh. It cost me, literally me, to fly my brother-in-law, my sister, and my nephew from Australia about 1,200 for all three of them for a return flight too.
That's a lot cheaper than $1,200 for a single person, man. Damn. So if we were to fly over and go see Johnny in Florida, it's probably going to cost us about the same.
Yes, definitely. I think even a little bit more since we're further away.
I have no idea, like, the geographical positioning of Montana and Florida. I know they're both states of America, and they're on the American continent. That's about it. It's not like Samoa and Hawaii, where they're American states, but they're not on the American continent. Hey, that's nasty. That's just nasty.
It is. Coming, darling.
Where is this map? I've never seen this map.
It is on the center, bottom center. Okay, bottom.
So look at these. I just got attacked by things that came out of these.
Yeah, I got attacked by things that came out of those too.
These must be new tile sets.
Yeah, I've never seen this before. Jeez.
But then again, when was the last time we played? 3-4 years ago?
I've got a couple 2 years ago. It wasn't that long.
10 years is still a long time to not play a game. Especially a game that's still updating. Imagine what would happen to Warframe if we stopped playing for 2 years. Which reminds me, we better log in.
By the way, darling, I went on Facebook and I officially know what the new
Paul
character.
Hogan.
Ooh,
I don't think I know who Paul Hogan is.
Hogan, oh.
I know who Hulk Hogan is, and he was pretty cool back in the day.
Once upon a time.
Oh, Paul Hogan, Crocodile Dundee. Yeah, no, he's alright. He's okay. But we're not Australians. So we don't care that much about him. We live in New Zealand. We just sound similar to Australians. Very similar. I've watched streamers thinking that they were Kiwis, found out that they weren't.
Don't go yet.
Oh, chill.
Okay, let's go. Come on. We gotta find the boss. That was just a bounty.
Harbinger for the return of Diablo as the prime evil. Though his power was unmatched, he was defeated, and the angel of death followed. Who could have done this?
Oh, this area must be from the Reaper of Souls.
Yeah.
We should so do the story at some point.
Yes, sounds like an idea. I don't know.
This cannot be opened yet.
Maybe that's where all the werewolves and stuff came from too.
Oh yeah. We just randomly started seeing werewolves and I'm like, since when did werewolves come in this game?
Since Reaper of Souls. They're like marijuana. Hey man, it's everywhere. Everyone likes marijuana, except for the people who haven't tried it yet. But yeah, it's used very commonly amongst a lot of different people. It's just, like, I like it, but only in food form. I can only eat it. I can't smoke it. If I smoke it, I become a vegetable. You know, my brain doesn't work properly. It sort of just shuts down. And I just sit there staring into space. Now, if I eat it, it's completely different. I become more active. I think it's the word I'm looking for. Like shit, if I eat it, if I see like a spot of dust somewhere, I'll wind up cleaning everything in the house. I'll wipe everything down. Or if like I'm outside and I see a little weed somewhere in the garden, I'll start pulling all the weeds out all around the house. I'll start gardening and I'll garden for like maybe a couple of hours until the buzz wears off. It's weird. It's very weird. I get very motivated when I eat marijuana. And then when I smoke it, I just become a vegetable. I could sit at a painting or maybe a spot on the wall until my buzz wears off.
We
Not
go back
good.
now. I've checked the map and we've pretty much. Oh no, we'll keep going. I think I've found an area that we haven't been to yet.
Alright. It's not my kind of buzz. I don't want to just sit there and stare at the wall. To me, that's a waste. Might as well go sleep. We have a trip planned there in the next few years. I have a buddy that I met through gaming that owns a sheep farm. Nice.
Oh, sweet.
Fun fact, we're outnumbered by the sheep 10 to 1. They're the real owners of this country. We're just the caretakers. We're just the sheep slaves. They're right, babe.
Yes.
We just here to look after our sheep masters, that's all.
I guess we can go back now.
Alright, is there no boss?
No, I think the person that we fought was the boss.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Productive, yeah. Very, very productive. Overly so. Like, even if I already had plans to do something, I'll take it to the next level.
I was never really into drugs or anything like that. So I cannot tell you.
Alcohol is a joke. I'd still class that as a joke. It's mind altering.
I was never really into that either.
Now you love it.
Darling, not everybody's an alcoholic like you.
Did I call you an alcoholic? Anyway, we won't open that can of worms. What I'm saying is, you enjoy drinking, correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
even know. You done everything?
Nah, I still need to sell some stuff.
See, that's where we just came from, and we didn't even find the boss.
Because we have no idea. Because we have no idea where we're going.
I'm gonna go back. I am determined to find this boss.
I'll be in a second. I'm just gonna have a look at this.
See ya, my darling. We've killed everything, pretty much.
I think I might just draw. I don't know. I like the health per second, but I like the damage on the other one. Nah, it's not that big of a difference, so I'll just keep the one I have. I'm a vodka and ginger beer. I've never had vodka and ginger beer. I love Scotch and ginger beer, whether it be single malt or blended. I love ginger ale with that.
Mine's just vodka and lemon lime and bitters.
You should try ginger beer then, because ginger beer.
Oh, I don't like ginger beer. I've never really liked ginger beer.
I see you don't like the actual drink itself.
No. I've never really liked it at all.
But I thought, how do I get to where you are? Because I'm lost.
Why don't you look at your map?
I did. Yeah. Scotch and beer. Beer's good.
I
Sometimes.
cannot stand it. Ugh.
I just can't stand sometimes where the beer's not strong enough, and yeah, I don't know, it doesn't get you drunk. It's like you're still sober. bad.
Make your peace quickly.
I found a chest, by the way, for you. Have a look.
Yeah, I'll come back.
Favors me.
Much obliged. I got a bit of experience for that. Wasn't much in there.
Anything's better than nothing, right?
Right. If I could mark it, I would.
Yeah.
I'll
So
wait
just stay
here.
where you are, darling. I can come find you. Stay.
Can you just listen? Can you see the corner I'm standing on right now? It's right there. It's right on that corner.
Okay. The bit where I didn't actually go to.
Yeah, that place.
Boo.
Hello.
Did you scare you?
Yes. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
Yay! My goal has been accomplished. Be as scary as I can.
I can't even drink vodka, to be honest. Vodka give me a headache. Real big headache. I think it's because I drink it too fast. But then again, I'll drink whiskey just as fast as I drink vodka. But I just don't get the headache. I just get the really, really drunk.
I get the really, really drunk with no headache.
Yeah, I definitely get a headache from it, definitely. Alright. It's a lot of bugs. Like a lot of bugs.
Who did this?
Have you noticed that the damage you do rises extremely fast?
Like chaff before the wind.
Like I'm doing in the thousands now. Whereas before, I'd be lucky if I'd hit 1,000. And that was today. We did that climb today. And how long have we been doing? In the past 1 hour 38 minutes.
Patience. I enjoyed that.
We go.
There you are.
Hello.
Tell me that you never suspected I was more than what I seemed. It was the only way that I
Be right,
could
we've
get
got to
close to you.
feed the parrot. Nice. Which reminds me, we should go feed our dog soon.
To get much closer.
Vodka is so smooth.
That's the only thing I can actually drink. But like, I can only drink clear liqueurs.
I can drink anything, it's just, yeah, I just get a headache from some. Is he dead already?
Yeah. Okay.
I need to go back.
Now we can officially turn to camp.
Yeah, might sell a few things too. Actually, we might be able to change some of the stuff now. Yeah, that one's not too bad. What else can we put on there? do. Oh, we can't use that one. Let's just use that then. My favorite drink though, it's got to be ciders. Like ciders done well though. Like you know, you can get really bad ciders and really good ciders. You get ciders that taste like just a sweet fizzy drink, which is the kind that I like, and then you get the other ones that taste like rotten wine.
Oh yes, those ones are quite hard.
Like Scrumpies, everyone loves Scrumpies, man. But I'm drinking like, man, you have not had good cider. If you think this is good, you really need to branch out and try some different ciders, man.
Okay.
I'll be honest, it is cheap. No, if you want a cheap buzz, I'd go with that. But shit, I'd still rather go beer.
Ooh.
Oh. I feel the best thing that goes with alcohol is a large meal. What about you guys? Do you guys actually like to eat? Because I know some people don't like to eat when they drink. Some people will, you know, do the whole, oh, eating's cheating. Eating's nice. Tastes good. Tastes even better when you've had a few beers.
Won't open.
Let's have a look at our stats real quick, man. You want to tell me your stats? How do we check our stats? There's a way we can do it. Square, okay.
On what?
On your character, just press square.
My damage is 1,322.
Where do we check that? Where'd you find that awesome bit of information? Because I'm lost. Yeah, so I knew it. You definitely do more damage than me. You do just under half the.
But you got more
Just
armor.
under 12. Twice as much. Sorry, just under twice as. I don't know where 12 came from. I got more armor and more vitality. So just I'm just sturdier than you are.
Yes.
But the thing is, like, you've taken some pretty hefty hits, though, haven't you?
I have.
And haven't died yet. Oh, like we've died once each, I think.
Yeah. But I don't know where I'm going, so don't like.
It's fine. After this boss fight, I'll probably end the stream, guys. I'm enjoying this game though. This game's like Warframe, where I can see myself progressing through the game quite easily. You know, like you can figure out where you were and where you are now, kind of thing. But there's no microtransactions, so that's a bonus, eh, Miss Kiwi?
Yes.
Nick Minute. Would you buy aesthetics for this game?
Probably. Probably will. I have a feeling going the wrong way. What do you think? I found a random. No.
You don't want to go in there.
No. Okay, let's go for it.
Alright, I'm coming. I went in. By the way, it's a war, and you can't go that direction. This whole time it's been out, I still haven't played this game. I really need to do that. I've played the others You tell me, I played the other two, and I got this when it first came out, and then we just stopped playing, and then one day I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have a little turn, and I found that they had new DLC for it, the Necromancer. So I thought, oh, you know what, we'll get back into it and we'll test out this Necromancer and see what they're like. Because I loved the Crusader when they brought the Crusader out. He's still my favorite. He's sturdy, he's got decent damage. Just like the Warrior. The Warrior was my first favorite because of how sturdy and strong it was. I've Warframe downloaded on PS4, but I have yet to play that either. It looks like you really have to have friends on it to do it. No, not really. Shit. You don't have to know anybody. As long as you're on the North American servers, you'll find matches so easily. You can even do the whole thing solo, to be honest. I mean, it's fun to play with other people, but it's not necessary to play that game. It's funny. When you first start out, though, you'll try your best to find people to play with for each match, and then once you get towards the end of the game, you find it easier to do things by yourself. Like me and the missus will solo most things now. It's just easier that way.
You don't have to wait for others.
You know, that's the thing too, because I hate rushing other people. Like, if I'm in a match, I'll pretty much just run objectives and go straight to the end and finish the mission as quickly as I possibly can. But I know that sometimes it ruins the game experience for new players, because you know they want to sit there and enjoy the stages. They're not there to speed run every mission that they come across. The same as boss fights, and pretty much any missions when you play with veterans. I found that it can get a little boring because they just steamroll the entire stage in 2 minutes or less. And then you're just like, oh well, that stage is done now. It takes a lot though, that game. I've been in this game probably takes just as much as Warframe does to get decent builds.
Yeah.
I don't know how to build in this game yet though, because we're not at end game. I don't even know if we'll ever play the campaign. I don't know if I'll ever play it. I mean, now that I've found all this other stuff I can do that just constantly puts you into battles, I don't know if I want to do the campaign.
I probably like get all the best gear and shit and then do it so I can steamroll it.
Oh, that's a good idea. I mean, we're getting some pretty decent gear and we're steamrolling most of the bosses. I think this place that we keep coming to, like these bounties, have a lot of elites.
Yeah.
And just more mobs. I think that's why we're leveling up more. But yeah, no, you don't need anyone for that. But if you do play it and we're on Warframe, we can help you out.
Yeah, we can just
We'll try our best not to make the game boring for you. We'll try our best. Because I kind of did that to another friend who I got into playing Warframe. He played it, but he got bored because he asked us for help, but we wound up just knocking all the missions out, and he got a little bored. I guess we could do that if you ever get stuck on something, like so stuck that you can't pass it, we can just give you a hand. The Guandu armor. Frame, not armor. Guandu. What frame is that? think I've ever heard of that frame.
Oh, I have a legendary. Got.
I'm not sure if that's a frame in Warframe. I think there's a weapon called the Guando. I'm pretty sure there's a weapon called that.
I'm getting
I got you. If you like, there you go. You got a shield and you can walk through them. My gamer tag is. Let's see if Nightbot's still alive. I haven't heard from Nightbot in a while. I might just throw an overlay on the screen with my PSN. So Nightbot will throw that thing in there eventually.
my apologies.
That's fine. Don't want to hold that in, you might explode.
It is with some
I wonder if that's
reluctance
possible.
that I write on the 7 lords of hell, for they are the greatest of the demons.
Sorry,
and
I'm just
even
going to listen to this
whispering their names seems
this
to
old fella
poison
talk.
the air
So I'll
around
catch
me.
up to you in a minute.
They are divided into the lesser evils.
Did you just
Belial, Asmodan, Juriel, and
just go
Andariel, and the prime evils, Mephisto, Baal, and
It's hard to
Diablo.
listen to him when you're talking.
Okay, I got another book, so
Belial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive of the 7 evils
Oh,
and is a
two
master
books.
of deceit.
Shit.
It is said that he manipulated Asmodan into revolt against the prime evils. This began the Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the prime evils to our mortal realm.
guess what?
What?
I found out you can squish bugs.
Huh?
Found out you could squish bugs.
You can squish snakes and shit.
I did not know that either, but I have found bugs and I am squishing them. This should so be a trophy. I could so do this as for a trophy. But yeah, no problem. Dustin, no problem. We can give you a hand on Warframe if you ever need it. There'll probably only be a couple of stages that'll ever really hold you back. And those are most likely the boss stages and interceptions, but everything else pretty straightforward and easy. Alright, are we going through the door, or what are we doing?
Yes.
So what's our mission? Are we fighting or looking for a boss or something?
Yeah. This is a bounty. But this is like the wrong stage. Anyway, we just found a random dungeon that we decided to go in it.
Oh, okay, so that's what's happening. Yeah, that's what's going on. I hope we get something good. Can we enter these areas without being in the seasons, or do we need to be in the seasons to do all this?
I cannot tell you. I do not know.
Alright, I'm gonna catch up to you. Alright, we'll get some dead bodies. Thank you, Dustin. Much appreciated. I appreciate that, man. I forgot that was even possible.
What?
I forgot that was possible. Dustin donated $2.
Oh,
High five.
sweet. Thanks, Dustin. Number one.
Although he did tell me to I think he wanted to keep that on the D-Lo.
Aw, thanks, Dustin.
Right.
Half a person.
High five, man. First donation I ever got.
Woo!
But then again, I never turned it on. Much appreciated. I don't even know, is that a super chat or is that a donation? I don't know. I'll have a look at that thing.
Oh, snake!
I didn't do
Squish
it.
the snake. No, you didn't squish. I squished the snake. I am wondering.
What is this? Skip alerts. What will happen if I press that? I've never pressed it before. It's like a big red button. What's your guys' verdict on pressing big red buttons? Do you press them or do you not press them?
Depends what the big red button is for. At work, I am not allowed to press big red buttons unless it's an emergency, or I actually get told off.
What do the big red buttons do? Do they stop the machines?
Yeah, the
Okay.
emergency stop buttons.
Okay, if I just I'm gonna press it and see what happens.
I think we went the wrong way.
I hope YouTube didn't just send up 3 random nukes into the air because I pressed that red button twice. No, 3 times. Pressed that 3 times.
Darling, I think we went the wrong way.
I have no idea where I am.
I'm returning to town.
Nope, that's not the right button. No problem. Super chat. I always wondered what super chat was. I always wondered what that was. I've always seen it, but never knew what it was. Have you found the boss yet?
I haven't found shit.
Did you go and down this little cellar here? Did you
As
find
I
it?
said, I think we went the wrong way, darling.
Hang on, let me have a look at the map.
Need to go back.
Maybe that's the map. I don't think this is the right way.
No,
Where did we start?
down the bottom with it.
You know, this feels like the right way then.
This does not feel like the right way.
I doubt there's a boss in there, but you can go in if you want. You know, this is the right way. If I remember correctly. This is the end of the chapter area. Well, this is where you free all the slaves. And then you get ambushed out here. That's the area we're in right now.
Nah, I still think we're going the wrong way.
Oh, mutton is delicious. How did I miss that? Because mutton is delicious. Just not mutton bird.
Mutton bird is actually quite weird. It was a fishy tasting one, eh?
Yeah, it's a seabird. I say press it, I'm the kind of guy that likes to just watch the whole world burn. Well, I don't press it and I don't press it 3 times, so we'll see. We'll see if World War 3 happens. I apologize if it does. I was just curious. That's all. Oop, yeah, no, I started pressing buttons on the Streamlabs OBS, and I don't know what's happening now. How do you get Vegemite? It seems unnatural. I have no idea how you make Vegemite and Marmite, and it is unnatural and very disgusting until you get used to it.
Most people don't get used to it. Some people just don't like it. And it's okay to not like something.
Right? Yeah, like it's definitely an acquired taste.
Definitely. I do 100% agree with that.
Oh, so I did the pop out thing. Okay, so I actually need to do the pop out to see recent actions. Otherwise it doesn't show up. Weird. I'm a chef by trade, but couldn't bring myself to try. I'd suggest if you do try it in the smallest amount. The smallest amount you could spread across your toast.
It is a very strong flavor.
It's really good if you have a really bad aftertaste. It's good to have a bit of that, because I can guarantee you that the taste of the Marmite will just reset your taste buds, and that's the only thing you'll taste.
Apparently that's very good for ulcers.
Marmite? Like in your mouth or like anywhere?
In your mouth. Mouth ulcers. I found a tomb. Alright.
Is it because it's just extremely salty?
I'm not quite sure.
Because it's just strange is what it is. But yeah, if you do try it, also try it with butter. Okay? You're gonna need butter to help dampen the taste of that Marmite.
Let's just say I do prefer Nutella over Marmite.
Yeah, but that's chocolate. That's spreadable chocolate. It doesn't even compare.
Okay.
Oh, I love oysters. Dude, my hands are all cut up because I spent, like, I don't know, 3-4 hours for the little sister's 21st, washing and shelling oysters. And oh my god, I couldn't help myself. It's like one for you, one for me, and one for you, one for me. Oh, they were lovely. Oh my god, they were so good.
Oh yeah, we did go in the right direction.
Do you like oysters, babe?
No,
Outside of a chowder. Chowder doesn't count.
No, I do not like shellfish.
But you will if it's cooked, eh?
It's smoked.
So much. Yeah, so if it's cooked, you'll eat it because it's got a taste different when it's cooked.
I can only eat smoked.
So you won't do chowder either? You like chowder, don't you?
Yeah,
Mussel
kinda.
chowder,
I just like the.
clam chowder.
I just only like the chowder part, not the actual seafood.
Oh, you're right. The chowder is actually quite nice. Love. Ooh, Dustin likes Nutella too. Okay, so I just want to get this straight with you, babe. Rocky Mountain oyster is not a sea oyster. Would you like to know what it is?
What?
Would you like to know what Rocky Mountain oysters are? Because they're not shellfish.
What?
Cow balls.
They're actually gross.
I don't know. I've never tried it, so I can't say.
Do you like cock balls too?
You can only carry so
Never
much.
tried it, so I couldn't tell you.
Returning to town.
How do you even cook those?
I don't know. They're quite awful, aren't they? Get it? They're quite awful. Awful.
Oh, you're so bad at puns. So bad at puns. Oh, I'll buy
Oh,
that.
choose your
Can't
goblin.
carry anymore.
Choose your goblins.
I'm not in the map anymore, babe.
Oh, come on, eh?
I told you I was gonna go, what's it called? I was gonna go sell my stuff.
I'll just stay where I am.
Just don't scare them.
I've already done it. I've already killed both of them.
Yeah, pretty tough, alright, Miss Kiwi. Pretty tough, alright. Sorry, I'll get back to the chat in a second. Let's have a look. They are delicious, spiraled and skewered on a stick. And then deep fried in beer batter. My god, makes you want to punch the guy next to you because it's so good. I like anything deep fried. I've had deep fried banana, it was good. Deep fried chocolate, that was good. Anything deep fried is good. I've even had deep fried cabbage, that was good. I'm hungry now. Jeez, I don't think we're going to have time to find the next boss, babe. I'll probably just have enough time to get to where you are, and then...
We're just...
Guess what? Guess what?
What?
There's no boss on the stage.
Oh well.
We'll be looking for a boss, but there's no
Well,
boss on the stage.
there is somebody here, because I've got one on my map. Well, an arrow pointing to the bounty.
I don't think there's a bounty on here. Or there might be a bounty, I didn't check.
There is a bounty. It's on my screen.
But I never checked for the bounty. I didn't check for the boss.
For a hero of incredible
Follow my blue
powers.
arrow, my darling.
My gut churns with the suspicion that we are simply fodder.
Yeah,
I have heard tales
unfortunately,
of
we're going to have to
this
shoot
hero
off in
waiting
a
for us,
couple of
slaughtering
minutes,
us
Dustin.
as if we were children. I will not sleep again tonight.
Fortunately, it's become that time of the day. Appreciate you popping by today, man. Kicking it with us.
It's cold.
It is very cold. Very cold. People in the snow probably think it's not cold. But where we live, we barely ever hit single digits. I don't think there's anything left, darling. I think I took too long.
Do you remember that treasure goblin that left like that funky, weird place? It looked like somebody was on crack or something, with killer unicorns and shit.
Oh yeah, that's to replace that cow world. I'm just gonna run straight to the bounty so we can finish this up. I just ran through them. Run through them if you can.
I can't. Oh, I can.
I press circle so you can.
I killed them anyway.
Your character's a little too OP, Miss Kiwi. Thank you for streaming. I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. No problem, man. I always try my best to, you know, chill out and talk with everybody who comes through. I'll be honest, sometimes I will miss a comment though.
You can't expect to read every comment.
Wow, I try, but I'm blind, remember? so I'll even talk to somebody as if they're somebody else because I've read their name wrong. Because I can't see properly. I've done it quite a few times. I like that song. Vetus. He's got amazing vocal range. Amazing vocal range. Sorry, Miss Kiwi, I'm just ignoring everything and running straight to the end.
That's alright. I just grabbed some armor. Okay. I don't know if I'm going the right way.
Me neither, I just kinda ran.
Me too.
I don't know how these guys are dying, but they are.
Oh, I'm killing things along the way.
I might kill these things because they won't let me go. You too, Dustin, and yeah, we might catch you tomorrow if you pop in. We pretty much stream every Monday to Friday, same time, every day. She's not always here because she's a shift worker, so she does odd days. She doesn't have the normal every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
The 9 to 5, Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
And from 7 to 7, 2 days, 2 nights, 4 days off.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, it's unfortunate. Otherwise, we'd probably play together all the time on the same, on those days. Work out a schedule. Okay. Well, thank you for popping by, Dustin. Thank you for the super chat. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow, man. Enjoy yourselves. Look after yourselves. Have a good one.
Yeah.
We really do. Alright. Bye now.
Bye.